Hey, how do we feel about the Preds throwback jerseys?
Oh, they're terrible.
The throwbacks to the time where there was no throwback because they were a 90s team.
They're every shitty throwback jersey. Ooh, our name but in cursive. Like, no, it's terrible.
What? Somebody at the event
the
yesterday...
Yellow Jets, that's what they look like.
Somebody at the event yesterday said what would have been much better is if the crest on the side, I don't know if you saw the crest on their shoulder, was they
tiger?
reinvented the Predator jersey logo.
Okay.
And
the saber-tooth tiger?
The saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
If that had been on the side, then it would have been much, much better.
Dude, you have an ancient mammal as your logo, and it should always be your logo because it's so incredibly badass.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care how you got to reimagine it. Oh, it's sideways, and now we're gonna make it dead on. Don't make it cursive writing.
Okay, so somebody
like
responded,
everyone else.
Somebody responded with a banner of the Nashville Predators, like one that they should bring up to put up in the rafters, and it says "worst use of Microsoft Bush script" because that's the font.
Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. Jesse's showing me right now. It doesn't even. Name Tags Hockey was pointing this out. Like, it doesn't even look well placed between the lines.
No. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's cursive and it's diagonal cursive. You know what sucks about it is, like, the yellow laces and this, like, that's actually a nice jersey. What are you doing with that writing?
Yeah, they just screwed up the entire middle portion of it.
What are you, the Tennessee Bruins? Like, what is that?
Yeah, it's weird.
And even the stripes at the bottom, that's a Bruins jersey. You could easily, in cursive writing, put Boston Bruins. And it's a Bruins jersey. Or Pittsburgh Penguins. And, the NHL, man. You know what sucks is at the beginning of the year, I was talking about, the NHL was really on a roll with these third jerseys. The outdoor jerseys for the Jets and the Flames were so good.
That should just be their jersey.
There were so many other really good alternates that came out. I'm trying to remember them all, but they were so good. We were really on a roll.
Can I be honest with you about something? I'm really tired of the alternate jersey thing.
If it's good. It's
no,
gotta
I'm
be
just
good.
tired of it.
Fans love it, though.
I know
that.
I'm just saying me.
Okay.
Steve doesn't like numbers and NHL contracts. I don't like...
Oh, we all got our thing, I guess.
You know what I like? I like the fucking Yankees. The Yankees have never changed.
Here's our jersey.
Here's our jersey.
They're an Italian restaurant where you can't say no pepperoni. You can't... This is our pizza, dick!
This is it. Yep. This is our jersey.
Yep.
And I know the Leafs... And everybody's going to be like, well, the Leafs have had many, and you have a couple of them. I know. I'm done now. I'm done. I don't think... Like, I know this is a fad and a trend, but I do think it waters down the importance of the logo itself. I really don't think... I think...
There are rumors that the
rarely...
Leafs are coming out with an alternate this year, too.
I know. I am rarely a
Alternate
traditionalist, and I also don't like the Leafs... if that's the logo that they're coming out with...
Like the T.O.?
I think it's awful.
I don't think that's a real... I think that's somebody
sure hope
mocked,
not, 'cause
mocked
it's
that
awful.
up. And that got spread on Reddit.
And yet, like, the Arenas thing's cool. The St. Pat... I own a St. Pat's jersey. Like, I get it.
The Aretinas? Well, you're actually throwing back to something.
Yeah, because that actually happened.
Yeah. When were the Preds cursive?
Well, the Preds didn't play in the 30s, right? And that's okay. But I just feel like I'm sort of done with this because I'm rarely a traditionalist in anything. But these jerseys should mean something. These jerseys should mean something. And I'm a big believer that... Like, I'm glad the Leafs went back to the logo that they went to because it's the original logo with a few modifications. But that's what it always should have been. And the only reason it changed was because Harold Ballard was an asshole. But it was always going to be that logo. If Stafford Smythe, by the way, look this up. If Stafford Smythe doesn't lose the Leafs to a shitty deal to Harold Ballard, that logo never changes to the shitty logo it was for 40 years. And
for any Preds fans listening to this, sorry to cut you off, but for any Preds fans listening to this, imagine if the Preds just had the Tennessee Titans logo at center ice.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the Leafs for a while. Actually, it wouldn't even be the Tennessee Titans. Like, imagine they just had the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, it was, or some local...
The Hamilton Ticats logo was at center ice.
Yeah, no, he's an asshole. But I look at these jerseys and go, like, can we just enjoy the jerseys that we have? Like, why can't... I understand it's a sales ploy, but if you look at what profitable, like the profit for jerseys is negligible for NHL teams. It's probably $4 or $5 million.
But it's not
That's
the team.
not-
It's brands like Fanatics who are making the money.
I know,
like
but I
they're
think it's
trying
crap.
to sell the jerseys.
I think
to
it
make
waters
money.
down the brand. I really do. Would Nike change their logo this many times? Nike
No.
has different paint for their logo, but
a
Nike is
swoosh.
Nike. It's a swoosh.
It's a swoosh.
Why?
But Nike
why does-
would initiate city jerseys for all the NBA teams
For
so
sure,
they can
because
sell 30 more jerseys every year.
Right.
It's just sales.
I hate it. I fucking
Yeah.
I don't
hate it.
hate business. You
I
know?
don't hate business. I don't for the traditionalist in me.
Yeah.
And this is rare that it comes out. I don't like it. Leave the jerseys the way they are. But yeah, go make your money. And obviously, I have a few of them myself.
I don't
I am a
mind.
hypocrite,
I
is
don't
my
mind.
point.
Oh, I mean, we all are. Welcome to the Hypocrite Podcast.
Starring Steve Hypocrite.
Starring, absolutely. Hey. Something. I was trying to think of all the times I've been wrong, and there were too many, and my brain fried for a sec. I have no problem with alternates, but the curse of... stop.
Yeah.
Stop. And it's for a Winter Classic game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird because they never do that for that. Stop. It's boring. Dude, you literally dug up a saber-toothed tiger skeleton when you were making your arena. How do you not base it on that? How do you not make it like some sort of cold, blizzard-ridden saber-tooth? I don't know, something, anything with the badass origin of your team and not just Nashville Predators in some sort of... Like, were those jerseys made on a Cricut machine? You get the calligraphy from Michaels?
I think it was just easy.
It's boring.
It is boring.